Hey guys, still here waiting. So what I want to do is talk to you guys about how I bought my first truck, which was we paid cash for it. Wayne and me paid cash for it. But so a lot of people, I feel like it's kind of weird because like the people that I watch on YouTube, the ones that have their own authority, they say, this is an observation. It's not like I'm not trying to start anything at all. But it seems like maybe I don't think it's black and white like this, but it seems like the guys that have their own authority believe in paying cash for trucks and owning everything outright, and the guys that do like the lease purchase, they believe in like maybe never owning the truck or having, debt and then getting it and then having it pay off over time. So it depends on your situation, right? But looking at the situation that I was in and that I have been in trucking, I feel like the best thing, especially when you're learning, and if I was going to get into something that I didn't know about, was I would feel much more comfortable going out and getting a loan. Let's say that, what is something realistic? Let's say that I wanted to start a crane company, and so I wanted to go out and buy a crane. So the way that I would do it is I wouldn't go and buy it cash because I didn't know anything about it and it would be safer that way. What I would do is, well, maybe it just depends how much money you have. I mean, if you can buy a crane outright and still have tons of operating capital, then why not, I guess. But what I'm basically saying is it's important to have operating capital. Okay, let me just get away from this crane thing and I'll just get back to trucking. I'll just tell you what I did and how I feel like what we should have done. So what we did was we paid for the truck cash. What I feel like we should have done was we should have, looking back, kept our $30,000 in the bank and went out and financed the $20,000 truck. And then what that basically does is then it keeps your money in the bank so that when you do make a mistake, you have some operating capital to basically, once you kind of have it figured out, then if you want to pay it off, you can, I guess is what I'm saying. But don't go into it and have this fancy truck and then have no money to run your business, I guess is kind of my outlook. But don't spend the money on something stupid like a car or whatever. But I'm just saying, keep the money there so that you can use it for operating costs. You figure everything out. Then let's say you had $30,000 in the bank, then you made a bunch of money with the truck, and now you have an extra $20,000 in the bank. Well, if you want to go ahead and pay that truck off, go ahead and pay it off. And then now you've spent $30,000 on the truck and you have $20,000 in the bank, which isn't going to happen overnight. But that's, I feel like, a good way of doing it.